27% of patients have reported not picking up a script because of the cost, and 38% of patients reported not getting a treatment because of the cost. But a big problem exists because it's not the doctor's job to know how much the medicine that he's prescribing is going to cost for the patient. I mean, think about the last time you went to the doctor's office. Did they tell you the price of the prescription, or did you just go to the pharmacy after you got it and cross your fingers and hope it wasn't too much? Or imagine you're a doctor and you tell a patient that they're going to have surgery, and your patient says, how much is that going to cost? Don't you want to be able to tell them? That's thousands of dollars. That's a life-changing amount of money for a lot of people. But the problem exists because there isn't a good way currently for doctors to figure out that price very quickly on the fly. And that's what we're trying to create. A simple interface that will let a doctor know how much a prescription costs and if it was picked up by the patient, so that we can improve patient compliance. A quick little background about me. My name is Chetan. I worked in computers at MIT until my wife, who's a doctor, mentioned this problem to me, and I thought it was exactly suited for my particular skill set. Here's how the solution is going to work. Now, I use a tool called Denodo, which takes a bunch of different data sources and combines them so that they look like they're all coming from the same spot. So to this application, a bunch of data sources come through here, and they all look like they're in the same spot. So what we're going to do is combine EMR data and insurance data. So now we have the EMR data and the insurance data in here. Denodo can look at which patient is currently in your office and then look up their insurance data to find out exactly what they're going to pay. So then on your front end over here, you can actually get a dollar amount of how much they're going to have to pay. And then on top of that, we're going to bring in pharmacy data. And what we can see from the pharmacy data is, did this patient actually go and pick up his prescription? That data gets fed into the front end. And whenever you see the patient, you can say, hey, looks like you didn't pick up this prescription. Why not? They could say it was too expensive or whatever, and you can recommend a different course of action for them. But as you can see, very quickly, you'll be able to tell them two very important pieces of information, which is, one, how much their prescription costs, and then two, you'll be able to see whether or not they actually went and picked up their last prescription. All right, so I know that